Realtors, are you guys having trouble selling your property? No worries. I got 2 solutions that will help you sell that property that's giving you issues. It's been on the market for a while and it just won't sell for some apparent reason or another. It's okay. I got 2 solutions that's going to solve your problems. Coming up. Hey guys, this is Antonio Coleman here from Poppa Homes, where we talk about turning credit into wealth by using the power of real estate. In this video here, we're going to go over how we're going to help you realtors out there sell that property that's giving you issues for whatever reason imaginable. It can be distress, it can be the house is overpriced, it can be that the house has title issues, whatever the case may be. I got 2 solutions that's going to help you guys sell every piece of property that you list. But before you do that, if this is your first time here on my channel, don't forget to subscribe to the videos here. So don't forget to just click the notification bell to get notified of all the videos here on my channel. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go about selling each and every one of the properties that you have. I got this solution. I try to tell sellers of their property that have their property listed with realtors that you have to be realistic on the price of that property. 95% of the properties are going to sell in a traditional manner, but there's a small percentage, that 5%, that just won't sell. So realtors, what do? So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna go on the pad here. Let me go on the iPad here, and I'm going to give you 2 solutions here. And these 2 solutions are going to be pretty much something just like this here. One is going to be fits. I call it fits. Fits to sell. I call it fits to sell. Oh, other one would be terms. Okay. Would be terms. These are the 2 things that you guys can offer to your sellers: fits to sell or terms. Now, I'm going to explain both of these in detail here so you can explain them to your seller. Not only that, I'm going to put a PDF here inside the description here, and you will be able to use that PDF to show your sellers how this thing actually works. Because at the end of the day, 95% of the properties are going to sell traditionally, but it's that small percentage of properties that, for some apparent reason, cannot sell. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at fits and sell, and let me show you exactly how this goes. I want to pretty much do the numbers here. Let's just say that this property have an ARV of 200K. Okay, so after this property is fished up, it got 200K. Okay, and let's just say, for instance, that the homeowners, they only owe $120,000 on the house. Okay, so they don't owe $120,000, but they have it listed for, the list price is $165. It's a $165K list price. And here's the thing, the house needs about, when I say rehab, the house needs about $30K in work. Okay, so for this reason here, they're still trying to get what we call market value for the property. They're still trying to get market value. So they got it listed for $165. So I'm pretty sure in that neighborhood that you got a house that's set up for $175, $185, $200,000. It just depends on how these houses are updated. So our subject house realtor is in the ARV range of $200,000 if it's fished up, but it's listed for $165, and they got a rehab of $30,000. Now, obviously, I know you guys run across these homeowners who say, hey, realtor, I'm not going to put a dime into this property. I'm just going to cross my finger and hope it sells. So after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days on the market, the house is just sitting there. And you and I both know once we get to the 6 mark time frame, that house is about to expire. And when that house expires, what that homeowner is going to do, they're going to list it with someone else. And they're going to say, you as a realtor didn't do what you're supposed to do to sell my property. Even though this property had issues, even though this property needs to be updated. So at the end of the day, they're going to blame you. Why? Because I done seen this 1,000 times, my 20 years in this business, that they're going to blame the realtor for not doing the things to sell their property. So at the end of the day, if that property hasn't sold within a certain amount of time, offer this to them. Okay? Offer this to them. Fix and sell, then we're going to offer terms. So as an investor, as myself, I would come in and do what we call a fix and sell. Okay? And I'm going to tell you exactly how it works here. So basically, I come in and say, okay, you owe $120 for the property. Okay, so I might say, look, I'm gonna give you 30. I'm gonna give you my offer here. I'm gonna give you $130 for the property. Okay, I'm gonna give you $130 for the property. Okay, and I'm gonna come in and say, hey, realtor, let your homeowner know that I put $30K into the property of my own money. So that put us all in at 160. At 160 here. Okay? So I'm gonna come in and put $30,000 of my money into this property. Number one, it's been in the market for months now, or whatever the case may be, maybe longer than that. It's been in the market for months, and they don't have the money, or they don't want to spend the money to fix it up. I would come in and we would work out the terms, and I'll let you guys know about the terms. Whatever realtors I'm talking to, I let them know exactly how these terms are gonna work out. So we're all in at 160. Okay, so if we look at this, then we add another. Let's say we add another $12,000, $12K for the realtor fees. So now we're all in here. If I do the math here, at 172. And if we can sell this property for the $200,000, my company will make $28,000 if we can sell it. Even if we sell it for $195,000, we're still gonna make it $23,000. We're able to recruit our $30,000. We're able to make sure we pay out the realtor fees, the buyer side and the seller side, and also we're able to close out the loan with the seller for $130,000. How remarkable is that? I call that fix to sell program, and this is something that you guys can offer to your sellers there. Fix to sell. You need more information? It's cool. Inbox me. I will send you more and more information about it. But this is what we call fix to sell. Now you can sell those properties. You can actually sell those properties where it's on the borderline of going another way. I mean, it's going to expire, or it can be 30 days into the project, and you know that for some apparent reason this property is upside down in some form or fashion. And to sell it, you gotta offer something to your sellers. So let me give you number two here. Let me show you guys number two, which is terms here. And terms is something that's been around for years now, and I utilize it a lot. You actually said, why would someone want to sell their property on terms? Many reasons. They're relocating. They paying a mortgage at another property. The property is distressed. They're a tired landlord. Whatever the case may be, someone will be interested in selling their property on term. So as a realtor, you got to know how to present this to them. Again, I got the PDFs that you can share with your sellers that will educate them. And not only would it educate them, it would give them a live scenario on how the whole thing is broken down. But I'm gonna give you the numbers here. I'm a numbers guy, so I love to give the numbers. So let's just say, for instance, watch this. I like to buy on terms, but here's the thing. I like to buy up to $20,000 above asking price. So yes. So I would do up to 20K above asking price. That is me as an investor. So if you got a seller out there and that same seller has that property for $200K, I'm willing to come in up to $220,000. I'm coming in and do up to $220,000. Okay, so I'm willing to pay more if they're willing to do terms. Here's the thing: whenever you're explaining this to your sellers, just know this is an option. You know, like again, whatever the situation is, they may be having to pay another rent, mortgage, lease somewhere else, or whatever the case may be. This is an option that's on the table, and I take care of. And this is what you can explain, realtors out there. This is what you need to explain to your seller. We take care of the taxes, maintenance, and insurance. It's kind of strap, but you get what I'm saying. So we're going to be able to take care of all of those elements here. We're able to take care of all of the elements. So at the end of the day, they collect a monthly payment. They collect a monthly payment. Okay, so however we agree on the monthly payment, that's all based around the mortgage and what interest rates they want to give. I don't have to get into that point. But on this part here, they're able to sell on terms, and they're able to get a down payment. If the house doesn't need any form of updating, they're able to definitely get a down payment. So they're able to get money into their pocket. If they need $5,000 in their pocket, they're able to get those things in their pocket by selling on terms. And the last thing, the last magical question that your sellers are going to ask: how long are the terms? Terms can be anything, and these are based around years. It could be a 5-year term, be a 10-year term, it could be a 20-year term. Just depends. All depends on the deal. Now, so at the end of the day, realtors out there, you have to look at this. You have to look at this as an option here. So when you're dealing with a property, you know that it's a subject property. Whatever's going on with the property, it probably got foundation problems. Who knows? It got a bad roof. Who knows? If you know it's not going to sell, offer these things to your sellers, because not only that, once you offer these things and we can get it done, or whatever investors that you're working with, at least on my side, I guarantee the realtor to get their commission. That's the thing. So you're still getting your commission for the sale and the purchase of that property to an investor as myself. So you're getting that. So instead of this property not selling, going back to the market, giving a spiral list, bingo. You're able to sell each and every one of your properties. So now you can do confidence when you list the property. You know if certain things are not going right, you know you have other options in your bag to pull out. Working with a great investor to be able to pull off stuff like this and get those properties sold and put money into your seller's pocket, some form or fashion, guys. That's powerful. You guys should be definitely taking advantage of that. Hey, if you like the video, leave a comment here at the bottom of the page. If you're a realtor, let me know about what you think about this type of form of creative type finances. Let me know about it. If you're a realtor or you're a for sale by owner or you're a seller, just let me know about how do you feel about that. And this is something that you guys are going to be thinking about in the future to sell your property starting here today. Because as interest rate goes up, money get a little bit tighter, but this is a way that you always can sell your properties, realtors, if you're in any type of market here around the country. Leave a comment down here and give me any views you want. Me personally, I'm going to respond to each and every comment. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. Share it with the world. Share it with your family members. We got great content here. Tons of stuff. If you want to learn how to turn your credit into wealth, you want to get that $700 to $800 credit score, there's a link in the description for $1 a day. My company, my staff, we will work with you one-on-one. You get your own online account for $1 a day, $29 a month, to boost your credit up so you can use that funding to do whatever you want. But if you're anything like me, I want to use it for real estate to use OPM, other people's money, and turn that credit into wealth by using the power of real estate. You guys have a blessed day. Go out there. Let's take action.